Naval. What about you?
Yes, I am doing great as well. Thank you so much for asking me. So, since we are meeting for the very first time to each other, so I want you to introduce yourself so that I, as well as my audience, can know about you.
All right. Thank you for having me here. I am Ritu Pathak and I live in Agra. I am an English teacher, a communicator, public speaker, and mentor as well. And I have been in this field for the last 35 years.
35 years. Okay. It is quite a long time.
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
Okay, so I
So,
just
today,
want you also introduce yourself to me.
okay, ma'am. So, my name is Naval Ajmera, and I'm speaking to you from Jaipur city. And talking about my profession, currently I am working in a company as an e-commerce executive. And apart from this, these days I am working on my communication skills as well. Because as we all know, communication skills are very, very important in our personal and professional life both. So that is the only reason I'm here, and I'm trying to enhance my communication skills. Yeah, that is all about me, ma'am.
Very nice. So you want to, you want to augment the skills that you already have, but now you want to augment it. So why you
Yes.
want to come in this field? I mean, in this field, communication skill. Why you want to learn English?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Because I want to get a good job in this e-commerce industry. So that's why I'm working on my communication skills. Because I believe that if you have good communication skills, then you can you can open up many opportunities for yourself. So that's why.
Right, that's a very good answer because nowadays what's happening that we learn English and this is also a skill. So first of all, because this is a skill, so it is not a rocket science, right? We all
Mm-hmm.
can learn English. We all can learn because it's not very tough. But at the same time, it should be followed with the help of a strategy also. We should also incorporate a strategy or any plan to learn this language because I've already pointed out this is a skill. We should not
Mm-hmm.
cut corners. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like for example, most of the people they have big dreams and they are very happy about sharing their dreams, but when time comes, actual time comes for putting your efforts in that and you have to go extra mile, they keep
Mm-hmm.
themselves away from putting hard work. So what do you think
Mm-hmm.
about it? Should we work hard
Yes.
relentlessly or should we give up in the mid of pursuing our dreams?
No, so they should work hard according to me because I have seen many learners they have been learning English for a long time, but still they are not able to speak correct properly because they think that like then when they started they would think that I would become very good speaker in this language, but when it comes to putting efforts, they do not put a lot of efforts.
Hmm. So, what do you think? That is the only reason that they are not putting in a lot of efforts, or maybe there are another reasons also.
Yes, yes. There is another reason as well because they are not, following any plan or strategy to learn. Because whatever you are doing, we should do with a plan. If let's suppose if I want to go in if I want to start my online business. If I do not know about if I don't know anything about online marketplace places, so, I will not be able to start my online business. First of all, I will have to learn about e-commerce, and then I will have to, make proper plan. If I will go, yeah, yeah. If I will go without plan, then I will not be able to achieve success. In short, like less time. It will take long time, and I
Hmm.
may fail sometimes. Yeah.
Right. And there is one more important reason why we fail to achieve our aspiration or achieve our desire or achieve our wish or target or goal or dream, whatever. The reason is we clutter our mind with so many ideas. We think that our mind is a bag and you keep it in filling and filling and filling so many ideas that at the end of the day, you yourself get perplexed. You are confused now. You have downloaded so many apps. You are listening to so many podcasts. You are watching, yeah, so many movies that by the end of the day, you yourself are confused that what to do. So first important reason is, yes, as you have pointed out, that we haven't planned anything. We must have a plan. Not only a
Mm,
plan, a second or a B plan also we should have. Okay, a
mm,
backup plan, what we say.
mm,
But initially, what did I assume is that we have cluttered our mind with so many ideas that we fail to actually analyze that what theory, what strategy is actually the correct one that we have to follow in our life. So
mm,
what you have to do, there is a quick fix to that. You have
mm,
to start decluttering your mind, right? If you think that okay, these apps are no longer of paramount importance for me, start deleting those apps, right? So
mm,
one box is empty. One box
mm,
means, box
mm,
means that now you are free of one problem. Come to the
mm,
second problem. What
mm,
podcast actually, what podcast of what level are important for you? If you are a beginner, then
mm,
it's folly to listen to a podcast which is of intermediary or even advanced level. You are not going to get anything from it. It will be
mm,
fruitless. So now you start decluttering your mind. Finally, you should analyze that what is actually working for me. You have a
mm,
plan, you have a plan, you have started decluttering your mind. Okay, now
mm,
third thing which is very important is now you work actually on the strategies that will work for you. Don't imitate others. Don't jump in the bandwagon. Okay, he is doing that, he's listening to that podcast, I will also listen to that podcast. He wants to become a doctor, I also want to become a doctor. He's watching that English series or English movies, now I will also watch those. No,
okay.
you can be influenced by others, right? Influence
Ah,
means that you can take lesson from anyone. Even if I am
mm,
just speaking in front of you, you can think about,
mm,
okay, that okay, this man or whatever, this woman is telling me something,
mm,
reasonable or relevant. Let me give it a shot. But again, my instruction, my advice is follow your own dreams. Follow your own dreams. That means to say that you should give it a shot, and after that you must
mm,
think that whether it is working for me or not, whether it is
mm,
working for me or not. Okay, so
mm,
that is the thing that we should understand it very relevantly, and that is very important for all of us. Okay, so
yes.
that is my point. That is my take on life. That whenever you have dream or aspiration, you must think it with relaxation, with peace of mind. Think
Okay.
about it. Make a list. Make a list. Like we all have a to-do list in our life. Now, to-do list and a bucket list that we want to travel so and so place. We have to read so and so books. We want to
Mm,
become so and so. Now you come back to that list and start crossing that what is important in the present tense. Okay,
mm,
don't think about the past, don't think about the future. I'm not
mm,
preaching you, I'm not here to preach you any sermon, I'm telling you the fact. Because psychology has also proved, that
mm,
our mind, it works in the present tense. What are we thinking now? Now you are talking to me, so your
mm,
whole concentration is on me, that what this particular person is saying to me. Now you are not thinking about your lunch or dinner, what will you cook in lunch, or
mm,
what you are going to have in your dinner. You're not thinking. That is,
mm,
yes, that is true. Our mind actually works in the present tense. So
mm.
why to worry about the future? What
Okay.
has already been done, now you have no control over that. Neither you have control over your past nor the future. So stop
Mm,
worrying about it. What will happen if I commit the mistakes? Okay, stop worrying. Just work on the strategies.
mm,
Secondly, if you find that strategies are not of your level, or that
mm,
is not, fruitful of,
mm,
helping you in any way, they are not processing your mind. Your mind is not processing the knowledge or the instructions what these strategies are going to convey you. Stop those strategies at once. Stop using those strategies. Just jump to another one. Give it a shot. finally, when you find a strategy, a plan that is exactly working for you, then you leave no stone unturned. Otherwise, what my point is, we are just wasting our energy and
Mhm.
time. What do you think about it?
Absolutely, I agree with you, ma'am. There are many strategies, like, if I talk about language learners, so there are many strategies and which are suggested by many people. So, we should not work on all those strategies, at a time. So, we should, like, whatever you feel that it is going to work. Yeah, this is strategy is going to work for me. Then you should focus on that only.
Hmm. Okay, and then nowadays manifestation, the word manifestation is doing rounds on social media. What the hell this manifestation is? Manifestation is just a kind of introspection. You wake up
Yes.
in the morning every time. If you say a novel, you must have also experienced and felt also that sometimes if you think that my mood is off, I'm not in a
Hmm.
good mood, then you
Hmm.
will start taking things in a negative way. Even
Negative.
somebody is giving you instruction, even somebody is speaking you in a very polite manner, you will think
Hmm.
that that person is my enemy. The reason
Hmm.
is your mind is has a negative aspect. Okay, your mind is working in a negative mode
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
you are thinking negatively. Start
Absolutely.
thinking positively. Start thinking, I am the best version of my own self. I am
Mm,
so much full of energy. I have everything. And
mm,
the best thing is, what I feel. I'm not advising anybody on this platform. What do I feel for myself? Whenever I have also faced so much troubles in my life to reach this
mm,
position. But every time I only manifest one important theory, one important concept that when we go from this
mhm,
world, we
mhm.
are not going to take anything. Even our knowledge, even our clothes, our jewelry, our house, nothing, nothing. So
Nothing.
why to worry? And the next moment you won't believe I become a very normal and positive person. This is
Mm,
my theory. I'm not, again, this is a disclaimer. I'm not instructing anyone. Okay, I do this in my personal life. I have a lot of woes and worries. We all, because this is life, we all
mm,
have to face. You have no control over your problems. Now
mm.
you want to become a doctor. You can't be without putting hard work. If you want to become an engineer, no. You have to put in the same way. If you want to become a positive person, you have to work hard in that direction. You have to change.
Absolutely.
You have to change the way of your thinking. Now,
Mm,
whenever I put a message and whenever somebody is there, then I am all set with my mind. My mind, my body, my emotion are all in this room. That okay, now I am having a conversation. Now I have to concentrate on this. So you understand? This is a
mm.
secret of success. Whenever you want to pursue anything, you have to give your 100%. It may
Yes.
be 101%, but not 99%.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, positive self-talk is also very important if you really want to achieve success in your life. Yeah. And manifestation, like as you told about manifestation, that whatever you think, whatever you speak, we become like that.
You think, you become like that. That's a fact. You try this magic. You try. Every day you say five things. I am the most negative person. I have nothing. I'm
Mm.
very poor. I
And
don't
I'm
have
very,
food on my table. And you will start thinking like that. Now, when you start thinking like that, you will start acting like that also. So, that is
mm,
very important. Feeling, thought, and action.
mm,
No,
mm.
FT,
I know.
FTA is are totally completely related with one another. These three concepts they work together. What you feel, you will think, and what you think, you will start acting like that. If you think I'm the king of the world, I'm the most handsome man on this earth. Okay, I can attract anything. I can attract money. I can attract people. I can attract power towards me. You'll start feeling like that. You'll start speaking like that.
Absolutely.
Yes, that is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So many people think that I'm very lazy, so they all they do like they do not do anything. Yeah, so they become like they I don't know how to say this sentence. They become lazy. Yeah.
Procrastination. Tomorrow never comes. Our elders
Yes.
used to say this when we were little children. Okay,
Yeah.
kaal kare so aaj kar. So that
Can't.
means, yeah, hit the target now. Why not now? Why
Mm.
tomorrow? As I told you, na, brain always works in the present tense. Brain doesn't know anything about future. It is your thought that is hitting your brain that we will do this tomorrow. Procrastinate it. Be lazy. Scroll through the videos as much as you possible. Okay, be in this rabbit hole of social media. Don't read any book. Nothing is in the book. Go for audio books. Switch on your
Mm.
mobile. Switch on your Instagram. Switch on your FB and waste your time. These are all
Ah.
the negative reflections of your own self. This is your
Mm.
body, and in our body we have both kind of reflections. We have negative reflections, we have positive reflections. It's
Mm.
up to you which is the most powerful aspect of your body, of your mind, of your emotion. So
Mm.
start working on that. I have to be positive. When you